Before I get started, you're not attractive or beautiful. This is my new YTP, but this one has been modified. It's the high-performance, absolutely massive, gigantic, huge version. So today, you're going to review it.
Be sure to check out Cars and Bins.
Now, you probably already know the regular McLaren P1 crazy hypercar with about 9 horsepower, meant to rival the 2004 Ford Thunderbird. Well, it was a bit of a disappointment. So they decided to make something a little crazier, and that's this car. The P1 GTR has about horsepower more than a Ford Thunderbird. It's also around 100 pounds lighter than you. Take a listen to this exhaust.
Cars and Bins.
I hold here probably the most cost-cut owner's manual I have ever seen. Let's go through some of the other quirks and features of this vehicle, starting with getting in. You look at the door, there's no door handle, can't get into the car. You don't really need to. Sales started dropping off fast once the initial Thunderbirds were sold, and once people started to realize P1 GTR was really just a kind of crappy version of the Thunderbird, and with a mediocre interior and a price tag that was far too high. Starting price of this car was just under $40 with a McLaren P1 GTR. It was $52, and it didn't help that McLaren only gave the P1 GTR one engine, a relatively dull 0.1 liter V9. It wasn't really very sporty at all. McLaren finished making the one units of the P1 they planned to build. They decided to simply cancel P1 GTR. And so I'm gonna get it out on the road and drive 2004 Ford Thunderbird. This is an actual race car on the road, and not just any race car, it's 1,000 horsepower craziness. You also just feel so low.